Well, I'm with Matt Mears and we're on the Acumen Clearwater stand. And Matt, good to see you again. Every year we see you, but you're saying the company's now been going 25 years, is that correct?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah.
So, well, Acumen, 26 years now, they're entering their 26th year, and Clearwater, 25, yeah.
Wow, and you're in a business that doesn't stand still. There's always new legislation. It's recycling waste and legal waste disposal and all these sorts of things you're involved with, which doesn't stand still and becoming more important all the time.
Absolutely, yeah. The waste regulations we find are changing in the industry. The Environment Agency are bringing out new things that we need to make sure we're compliant with and helping our customers with. So it's not just a Clearwater system. Obviously, we've got the big emphasis, as we are Acumen Waste, of helping people, in particular with hazardous waste we specialise in. So there's a lot of that involved with the greenkeepers and in the greens industry, really.
And it is that we all do it, don't we? You wipe something down, you chuck it away, you put it in a bin. That's not good enough. I mean, you've got to be more careful these days.
Yeah, and there's some of the bespoke packages that we offer, in particular for the workshop waste, such as you touched on there, oily rags, one of them, waste oil filters, aerosols, waste contaminated old oil, things like that. We provide that solution for bespoke containers to be collected, exchanged on a regular basis and help the guys out there. So yeah.
And the waste recycling systems, the big systems that really the Clearwater systems, I know you do very well with them, but is there still a market out there? People are not quite aware of the need that they should really have them?
Yeah, you still have that small group of people that have not, the legislation might not have quite filtered down to yet. It has been out there a long time. But yeah, there's definitely a need for them still. And what we're finding is there's more and more customers that find out they need them. It's not just your golf and your greens industry. We're looking at machinery dealerships, places of education, motorway maintenance facilities, even roadway facilities. So it's anybody who needs to wash down a machine and make sure that they're not letting any contaminants go into the ground, basically.
And we really have to look after this planet of ours, so what you're doing is helping along that path, really.
100%, yeah. And it's not just about legislation as well. One of the biggest drivers for people now is sustainability. And a Clearwater system can recycle anywhere in excess of 500,000 litres of water a year. So, water rates aren't getting any cheaper, and like I say, there's that big emphasis on making sure that we recycle and keep the planet green.
And you gave me a fright earlier on. You talked about this new POPs legislation, which means we can't just chuck stuff away like we could. There's new legislation that came in last January, which I wasn't aware of.
Yeah, so it's persistent organic pollutants. So it's mostly to do with soft furnishings that predate a certain date. So yeah, you can't just chuck them away anymore because of the contaminants in there. Basically, what will happen is that they just don't break down. And they'll leach into the ground. So the key for those is there needs to be special disposal of that, which we offer services for, and they need to be go for incineration. So the new legislations that are coming out, but they're coming out to help and make sure that everything stays in a good way, really.
Now, your recycling systems, not everyone has to buy one. Some people can win them. You've been running a competition for the last, how many years has it been?
Well, I think well in excess of 15 years we've been doing the prize draw now. I don't quite remember the date. But you've got an opportunity to win one. You install it at your leisure, but you can win the entire system. So we've had some good
people do. They come and sign up on the stand here, and Mr. Croxton comes along and makes a draw, and some greenkeeper goes home and makes his committee very, very happy.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So we do the draw. It's every Thursday, so it'll be tomorrow, just after lunchtime. Jim will come, possibly with a chairperson, a bigger as well, and they'll prize draw box. All the contestants and applicants go in there. We take the details. So far, we've got a good number, so there'll be a lot to sift through.
A very worthwhile prize.
Yeah, I mean the value of it's probably in the region of about £8,000, just over. So it's not just win a bottle of champagne or something. It's a big prize. So we want to give back as well to the guys that have supported us all through these years, and this is one of our ways of doing it. So.
Well, Matt, it's great to see you again. We'll no doubt be standing looking a little bit older this time next year, but I hope it all goes well for the rest of the show, and good to see you.
Perfect. Thanks very much. Appreciate it.